Hello everybody, how you guys doing? I don't have any lights on because it's really sunny outside and it's going through the blinds and everything, so I'm gonna not turn the light on. I'll turn it on when we need it. But hello everybody. Man, the lighting is fire. It's the window. It's crazy. Lighting looks amazing. It makes me like curious if I should bounce lighting off of this thing here, but it's kind of cool. It's gonna go away soon. This lighting only happens for like an hour and a half, one time a day. The haircut, loving it. Thank you, dude. It's legit making you glow. Hello, everybody. Looks different. I thought it was a new camera setting. No, it's just window light. Like it's a window that's kind of getting diffused. That's why it's a little bit softer, I suppose. But it's just window light. Ramius.
32 months already.
That's wild, bro. Thank you so much for 32 months. The son needs Alex more than Alex needs a son. No, I need the son. This is like kind of nice, actually. Rare. I mean, like I think it only happens during this time of year too, because I don't remember this ever happening during the winter. Even on sunny days, it would just like completely skip this, which is interesting. The bottom of the Odin is so nice, IMO. Your desk looks like a render. A little bit. It does a little bit, yeah. It's really weird, but it's kind of cool at the same time, no? I love being outside. It makes me so happy. But that vitamin D, bro. Dude, you're glowing. What's up, Luther? How you doing, dude? The lighting makes your desk look crazy. I like the top down, too, from this. It's really giving me, like, I don't know. It's definitely, I mean, this kind of reminds me of something else, too. But it's interesting to see the light being bounced from here this way. Because it's this way. A little bit this way, too. We can kind of see this is where the path is going. But very interesting. Man, natural light's so amazing. I wish we had it longer during the day. Who knows? Maybe this summer we could just have this. Who knows?
8 months. Wow.
Fried.
That's
Thank you
how
so
long
much, bro.
It's been since the green unicorn was last shown.
Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, for real? Has it been that long? Thank you, Fried. Love it. Love backpacking and fishing. The outside light be hidden different. I haven't gone fishing in forever. I had like a bit of a nostalgia rush. I smelled like a pond or something, and I smelled like, I don't know, just like
Alex
memories,
vibes
you know?
are the best vibes.
Purplish.
Alexotos love.
Thank you. Mr. Sapling, how are you? It's been a while. Joshua, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate the prime. Feels like just yesterday I was thanking you for the last. Appreciate you, dude. It's been far too long. Dude, it has been, man. The lighting looks similar to your YouTube shorts. That's because during the day when I do the YouTube shorts, this is the lighting I use. I rarely turn on the light. But it's nice, like it's super soft. I need to run down on that board there. This little guy, this little. This is the green unicorn with Vint Blacks. I don't remember the year. Oh, sugar. What? Huh? I don't remember the year of the Vint Blacks, but they're lubed and filmed and spring swapped. Has Lysol talked to you about the... no. Actually, maybe. I have to figure out. I'm missing... Like, not that I'm missing. There's a lot of DMs in which I can't really respond to yet. Because it's, like, way far off in the future. Or not can't respond to, but a lot of, like, things I just can't accept yet. Because, like, they're so far off that I don't know my schedule. But, yeah. But how are you guys, dude? Today's been an interesting day. Today's been way too busy. Lemon, thank you so much for the prime, bro.
Happy to give the sub again.
Thank you,
it's
dude.
been forever.
Yeah, it has been a long day for me. To start, today was super productive. And then, what else has today been? The only thing I didn't get done on my list was cleaning. Cleaning was the only thing, but I literally did everything else I wanted to do. So today was like insane productivity-wise. And I'm still feeling pretty good. I'm a little mentally drained, but I'm still feeling pretty good. But yeah, if you guys have things to do, get that list. Get that list, bro. Kenny, how do you feel though? Because yard work, kind of nice. Like it makes you feel tired, but it's kind of nice. I have bad news. My package has duties on it. Honestly, Skull King, it's been more common that everyone's been getting hit with duties. It was already kind of rare that you'd skip by, but like there's only been I think like 2 boards in the last little bit that have skipped by completely. Been struggling with motivation at my work. I've been very productive with my home stuff, but I just cannot motivate myself at work lately. Draw, do you find yourself how can I word this? Getting distracted? Like, do you do other things and you're like, yo, like, I don't want to be doing work? Because I'm also the same way if you are. Like, what's the reason you think you're not motivated? Like, dig deep. Is still stuck in New York City? RG, I wish it gets faster, man. Sometimes it happens. It's really weird. Like, I'm not gonna lie, rarely, but yeah, I don't know why it's stuck there. But it'll just come like in a day afterwards, because usually when they get stuck, it just they kind of rush it to the next place. Expo, thank you so much for the tier 1, dude. That means a lot, man. Thoughts on GMK Shashin as a fellow Fuji? Dude, I kind of want it. The set.
Hey man, how you've been doing? With
Oh
the
my
new
god,
camera?
JF, dude, how you doing, man? It's been great. I actually did some shots today, which I need to go and edit. A small part of me, not anytime soon. This is like literally not anytime soon. Small part of me wants to get a little VisoFlex for the top, because I have been using the 75mm more. And it's a little tough sometimes to focus, but my god, the image quality is insane. It was relaxing, but I just got some pots prepped for the flowers. I mean, that's still good, right? Got most of the work done today. That's huge, bro. For sure, it doesn't help I work from home. I get bored of like my job. Okay, I had to do this today. I had to go and move my ass to the like. I know this sounds weird. I just had to move myself from a different room on my laptop just to answer some emails. I don't know what it is, man. Emails are really tough for me to get through. So tough. Like, I find it insanely hard to want to finish emails for some weird reason. I know, JF, it's so crazy. I'm always like, ooh, I want this little thing. I want this thing next. But moving myself to a different room always helps, because it like resets my mind a little bit too, you know? Oh my god.
Holy
Is that
heck, man.
Gio Ren?
21 months. Also, I train people on emails. It's a course I teach love.
Wait, Gio, what's your number one tip to like getting emails done? What's your number one tip? Dude called, maybe I'll try working from the laptop in the living room. I mean, even a balcony, a yard, like just doing something. Is it different camera settings? Looks awesome. It's just the natural sunlight. I don't have anything else on today. The sun is literally going through the blind. I couldn't turn on the light or else this will happen. Watch this. That's what happens when you turn on the light. So that doesn't look too good. So I'm not going to turn that on. Dude, didn't look too good. So we're going to leave that off. And when the sun goes down, we'll turn the light on. Highlight and delete them. Big brain move. So nice. Yeah, deleting emails is huge too. Remember, thank you so much for the Prime. And also, Drew, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 3 months. That's crazy, bro. What budget-ish board have you been enjoying lately? Oh man, this has been so many points of like contention lately in the hobby. Like, it's crazy, but like, how can I word this? I call anything sub $200 entry or just like more affordable, but I am learning more recently that people do not want to consider like for me, 350 was like the mid-level getting there to high-end boards before, which I still feel like is fair. But I'm learning now that people consider like the $70 to $90 mark entry, or like entry is the best word. I wouldn't say budget. Entry level, like into keyboards, which I still don't agree with, because you're not really buying you're buying like really tough to mod keyboards, I feel, at that point. And I don't know if that's really an entry custom. I don't know. Maybe it is, but like the level of stuff you need to go through to mod some of those things seems pretty crazy. There have been a few that seem like really good, but I don't know. They all seem like very, I'm not trying to gatekeep the number. I just feel like a custom keyboard requires you to be able to like really mod it. And I feel like those really, really cheap ones, they're meant to just be like as is, and then that's it, you're done. Entry is like 170 minimum. I don't know, we've seen some great ones for like 110, 120. Yeah, I think there's a difference between the cheap. I agree with that, Zach. Again, if you find joy in whatever price point you want, go for it. But, and then, oh my God. Listen, I'm going to bring it up one time. Promise you it's only one time. Pancake, thank you so much for the tier 1.
How are you doing, brother?
I'm doing really good today. The level of people getting very upset nowadays about the whole flex cut stuff. And what's crazy is I don't even bring it up. Like, we bring it up when we see a flex cut PCB. It's not like I'm going out of my way during a stream being like, you know what bothers me? But oh my God, it's like people are getting super offended by it. And it's just like, I don't even think we're bashing them. We're just saying I don't like them, which is crazy. It's like, can't have an opinion. But also, this is the cutest thing. On this client's board, they put a Violet Evergarden sticker, and I am here for it. This is so cute, dude. I fucking love it. Liking the new cut, Alex, thank you. I appreciate you, dude. That's fire. Yeah, this is a cute sticker. Oh, I didn't even realize they had cut it. This is like, by the way, this particular scene with the parasol and like her not jumping, but you know, like treading that water. Bro, I cry every time I watch this particular scene. So cute. Man, it is the saddest scene possible. But thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate you guys. What movie/show is that? It's called Violet Evergarden, Geo.
Finally got my sonnet done. Oh my God. Love it.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Axe. Thank you so much. Geo, when you're over, we should watch it and cry together. What do you think? What do you think, Gio? True. Yeah. Hold me? Huh? Where are those containers from? These are from Kinetic Labs. I'm pretty positive. Yeah, Kinetic Labs. Nothing like a good cry with the homies. I agree. So this is the keycaps that we're using today. I have never seen this, by the way. This is PBT Moon. This is kind of cute. Also, like, again, when the sun starts to set, I'll turn on the light. It's just way too bright with it. Kinetic Labs is honestly kind of underrated. Yeah, I do agree with that. Kinetic Labs is pretty underrated. There's a few underrated vendors. Oh, it's a cute set. Have you tried the new Arc Browse for Mac? No, is it good? I love the tackle boxes, keycap trace from the Kinetic Labs. Yes. Also, okay. Now I'm going to show what we're building today. And I have to admit, this hands down, is now the coolest box I've ever seen. Bar none. The absolute coolest box now wins Odin 75. I've never seen this box before. Like I said, coolest box. There's no contender here. So, easy. This keyboard could suck, and this box makes up for it. Kind of pulls apart like this too, which is kind of neat. Dang, that's nice. Dude, it's nice, right? It's so pretty. The underlay image is dope. Yeah, look at that. Look how cool this is. I'm telling you, this wins for box. Nothing else I've seen in the keyboard world so far compares for the box. It really, I don't know, packaging really makes me always think of like a well thought out particular thing. So, oh, there's a note in here. God damn, I didn't read the note. Hold on. Gotta steal this note out of here in case it's an address or something. Okay. It says Boba U4Ts with GPL 205G0 OWL Labs. Okay, the stabs with Holy Mod. Oh, the stab's already done. One spacebar has sound deadening. Switch container is all yours if you'd like it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They put a little something in there for me and a sticker. Dude, thank you very much. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you, bro. The lighting's looking extra good today. This scared me. I thought this was an address or something. Dude, the lighting is beautiful. Anyone know what mousepad that is? It's from Grove Made. Okay, my 1 week review of this. Again, this was given to me as a gift. The story behind this is the client I did work for, they wanted a rush job for a keyboard, and this was like their tip, which I just said don't even worry about paying, because this thing, I looked at the price of this thing and I was like, that's not a tip. That's why I said tip. This is a full-on payment. This is a pretty expensive desk pad. I'm not gonna lie though, this desk pad really hurts my wrists.
Less than 3 you, Alex. Glad you
Thank
like
you,
it.
dude. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much for the prime. Yeah, man, this is so beautiful. But yeah, dude, bro, this desk pad really hurts my wrists. Like it's rough, like in a very it's like a rough felt. I don't know how to explain it nicely. And then it slides like everywhere, even if you're like doing something. So, not my favorite for the slipperiness. Not my favorite for the texture on my wrists. But goddamn, is it pretty? I will admit. Will he be modding LED screens? What you mean? Wait, VY, are you the client today? Because I didn't actually ask. I forgot to ask the client what his username was. Oh, what do you mean by modding it though? Actually, I need to figure out the exact build config the client wants. It's slower than a normal desk pad, but it feels good. Oh, perfect. Yeah, dude, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Dude, this wins for packaging. This is like by far KBD fans' best packaged keyboard yet. Like, this is so nice. Okay, I'm simping over the packaging. I just want to say this again. I really like this. This is like very well thought out packaging. Also, I'll turn on the other light when the time comes. So what do we got here? Foam. Actually, VY, you might have to give me a list of whatever you want here. I don't know if it's in the email. I have to double check. We have our PCB. I thought this was a face at first. It kind of looks like that's a nose, and it's like a big face over here. But, oh, it's in the note. Oh, is it? Okay, I'll double. Oh, yeah, you did. There's another side. Oh, shit, I didn't even realize that. I'm giving you a free reign on building the Odin however you'd like. The flex test in the PCB made me cry almost as much as Valid Evergarden did. But I hope it's a fun build regardless. I made the sticker from scratch. You made these from scratch? Wait, how? How'd you make a sticker from scratch? What the hell? Damn, just wanted to show some appreciation to you and the community. Well, thank you, dude. Wait, how did you make a sticker from scratch? This is my first take on it too, but with a bandana over the mouth on the left, lower right being shoulder. Wait, what happened, guard? That was my first take on it too, but with the bandana over the mouth on the left. I'm confused. Oh, with this, the face. It looks like a face. It literally looks like a face. Is it a yeah, it's like traces and stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of flex cuts in this, but I think the best course of action for this is not going to be taping this up. It's going to be putting down a piece of foam. That's going to be the best course of action. No PE foam, just foam. Cool. Bro, you know, okay, the only thing about KBD fans that confuses the fuck out of me is their million different logos for their brand. I swear to God, every single time they come out with a new product, their font has changed. The typeface has changed for their company. I swear to God. I never know who's... Like, since when is this a thing? But that's the only confusing part about Peak with Comic Sans. Well, I don't know why they got off of that, man. Has a new logo every time they release something. It's so true, dude. Darren, what's going on, dude? OG Odin on the desk? The OG Odin, I have one too. I have another one I had to build for a friend still. All right, we'll probably do some foam for this today. And then we got our PCB, which we'll test here in a bit. FR4. Keep you on your toes. What's up, Clackbait? Cool, cool, cool. Put this over to the side. And then I don't know what's in this one. Okay. A poly plate or an FR4 plate? Probably gonna go with the FR4 plate. We wanna get some loudness back from those flex cuts. So, We're gonna stick with this config today. We'll do one piece of foam. Let's actually take a look at the keyboard now. Oh no, that PCB? Yeah, it's okay. Oh yeah, this has the new KBD fans. Oh, I fucking love this sticker. The new KBD fan style gasket stuff. So wait, what can you configure the OLED to do? I'm gonna take this out. Because I knew it had one, I just don't know what it does. Why don't you like flex cuts again, Alex? Okay. Personal preference, they're not, okay, it's not that they're an inherently bad thing. I'll explain this just because I feel like I get asked this a lot, but then people complain when I answer it. So it's a no-win situation. Oh, it's open source? Oh, cool. The reason why I personally have grown sick of the flex cuts is simply, there's a quick and dirty reason. Well, two reasons. They don't actually do what they're supposed to do in most cases. So for example, when you look at the plate here, the plate doesn't have matching flex cuts. So there's no point in having these individual flex cuts if this doesn't have the same flex cuts. This makes it rigid again. The second thing is the sound. It makes keyboards very thin, very transparent. Usually not my ideal, but some people really like that sound profile, and that's okay, right? That is totally a-okay. Are the feet in here? Oh, they are. Ordered some JWK Bluey switches over cream sodas due to more pop and better bottom out. I think you made a good choice. I like the Bluey switches. They're nice. Man, this is actually a really pretty board. I'm just peeling this off because this is like really dusty. Wait, I really like this keyboard. Why haven't I got one of these for myself yet? Nice haircut, bro. Thank you, dude. Alex's opinion are objective fact and nobody's allowed to disagree. That's what it feels like sometimes. And I appreciate the enthusiasm, but I also hate it. Told you that bottom is nice. It's kind of nice. I will make a code for a screen. Well, I might do all the OLED stuff afterwards. Like, this is kind of a cool, fun kind of curve on this. Look at that. Oh, let's put this in the light, you know? Look at that. Look, you can even see the reflection in my face. It's kind of nice. I appreciate the way this looks. It looks kind of cool. It's genuinely a nice case. I really like it. All right, I think the sun's starting to go away, but we'll give it a few more minutes here before I turn it on. Agreed, man. I think flex cuts are really great if you like foam up in your board. Really up to you what you like. I've grown tired of it. I mean, that's what ultimately it is. I think even like when I started to build keyboards with them, I was like, oh, this is very novel. Like, let's explore this more. And then I did, and then I'm just like, okay, not really my cup of tea anymore. This isn't artificial sun? No, okay, it's still too bright. I'll just continue to wait. We'll just continue to wait. I'm gonna wait until the sun completely goes away. What's the badge on the inner bottom? Badge on the inner bottom. This is an OLED, so you can kind of see. Actually, we'll do this. Saw the stream with the JWK Bluey switches and just wanted to ask, did you lube those switches? The JWK Blueys, yeah. It's very rare with JWK switches that I don't lube them. Very, very rare. JWK switches, not my cup of tea when it comes to not looping them. Pretty. Very, very pretty, guys. I like this. Is nice, actually. Okay. Cool. All right, let's do some stabs. Where'd I put that box? Right here. Alex, been gone for a while. Did you get to check out the Vertex JWK switches? I did. I did check them out, actually. So do we want these holy mod it? If there's any way I convince you to not holy mod them? Or did you already holy mod them? Oh, you did already holy mod them. Never mind. Holy mod really depends on the adhesive on the inside. What the fuck? These are really taped sealed. It's shield shot. But if it's a good adhesive, you should be fine with Holy Mods. But a loose adhesive, for example, no offense to Wuche. Wuche Studios has really weak adhesives that they give you with the stabilizer kit. So usually when you use those ones there, they become a little bit of a mess. We're actually gonna move our little Valid Evergarden sticker over there. Well, damn, I missed that lighting now, guys. What do we do? I think I can find a way to simulate that. You know what? Let me try something real quick. You guys are gonna explore the world of lighting with me. I have an idea. It's not the best idea, but it's an idea. We're gonna take this spotlight projector, blast it against the wall. Kinda. It sort of simulates it. Sorta. It needs to be bigger though. I need to figure out, this guy needs professional lighting. I need to figure out a better way to do it. We're gonna get this off for the time being. I think I need to get a stronger light, bounce it off this wall, and then maybe I can do that same lighting. Maybe they're really cool. We don't need extra lighting the way you light up the room. Okay, dude. Did you see the Navi from Matrix? I did. It looks really nice. I think I'm being sent one soonish. All right, let's move this up here. And then let us, how many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is what, 7U or 6.25? 7U. Oh wow, stock 7U on the hot swap. That's kind of cool. All right, let's loop some of these things up. Light, this light, the entire frame looks like a render. Oh, with this light? Does it? Does it look like a render? I feel like it's a bit dark. Actually, you know what? Just leave it. It's fine. It's fine, right, guys? We'll zoom in a bit, though. There we go. Wouldn't it be easier to get an aperture dome that separates the light like in cells? So that's actually for focusing the light. Not really for doing much else.
It's my birthday this week, Smile. I hope everyone is
Happy
having a
birthday
good evening.
week. Appreciate you being here. Happy birthday week. Oh, I think I'm out of lube in this one here too, right? Yo, god damn, I'm running through lube like crazy lately. Are you into Legos? We just built one. Let me give you the short. It's not that I'm not into, it's not that I don't want to build Legos. I live in a small-ish condo. I don't have room to build Legos. Like, I don't know where to put that stuff. Low key, like, I'm already struggling, like, with space and room as is. That's why I constantly have to cycle things out, but if I had a big house, then hell yeah, dude. But I don't got shelving space. I got nothing. So for me, that's the primary issue. I wish. Do you like the full-size Odin? I do, but I low-key kind of think that I like this Odin a little bit more. Like, visually. I think this is a lot more pretty. Hydrate? Give me 1 second, I'll hydrate. Well, it's not even really a hydrate today. You know what it is? It's more so... it's more so an energy drink. Because I'm low on that stuff. Odin R3 already live? That's pretty cool. What's the R3? Is it, how much different is it?
Hope you're having a great day, Alex.
Oh my god. Naj, thank you so much. I appreciate the 10 months of you being here and just chilling with us. Really appreciate that. This gourd is gorgeous. I've been really considering picking it up. Yeah, I think it's great. I think the board looks very nice. I can't wait to actually do some building with it. You know why I think the client made a really good choice though? Because the PCB, yes, the PCB does have cuts and it will be thinner. However, the client picked some pretty darn loud switches. So I think we're gonna have a really good build today. I think it's gonna end up being very like, you know, in your face kind of loud, which is gonna be awesome. Is here just to stare at the green unicorn. What's my opinion on the Smith & Rune boards? Any that stand out to you? No. I think they're nice if you like the aesthetic. And obviously this is like the majority of things in this hobby, it's all personal preference. But there's nothing that personally stands out to me. Like there's no standout features from the Smith & Rune boards. Again, if you're into the aesthetic, then it should speak volumes on its own. But I am not into that aesthetic at all. It is 100% not my cup of tea. I think there's a lot nicer boards out there for better price points. IMO. Compliment for Nefarious? There might be better boards out there. But there's only one of you, and I appreciate you, Nefarious. Love you, dude. Is it Nefarious? Is it technically pronounced Nefarious? Can I just call you Nefarious now that I've said that? Dude, I love you. I hope you're having a great week. I keep thinking it's Wednesday, so I was going to say happy hump day, but it's not Wednesday. It's only fucking Tuesday. But have a good rest of your week, dude. Got that hydrate in. So we need 4, right? Yes, we do. Only 4. Lube. Hello, Mr. Toes. How are you in this fine evening, you cute fuck? Pretty good, solid. Today, I went to drop off some mail. But the mail place was really busy for some weird reason too, that I quite don't understand how it got so busy. This layout is basically TKL with a row in the cluster chopped off. This is what considered the exploded 75. I don't mind the exploded 75s. Lately I've been kind of more into like the semi-exploded 75s. But yeah, it's still a very nice layout. Like I think 75, out of all the layouts possible for keyboards, for anyone getting into boards, it's the easiest layout to kind of get into. Absolutely the easiest. It just works. Thoughts on the TX AP versus Stabies? Man, my take on stabilizers is very neutral. I think all stabs that don't have jarring issues all technically sound the same, with the exception of cherry clip-ins. I think those have a bit more of a scratch, but they can all sound really good. They can all be super clean. I don't really have a huge opinion on any of them. I think the AP stabs worked. They worked really well for what they are. And that's kind of my take. Do you do commissions just for keep photos? I do, if you want. But depends on the photos. Like I've had some clients reach out where they just want photos of their board. And then I've also had brands reach out, and brands are a little bit different. Which I hope people I hope brands understand that, because they're used for marketing. How cherry screw-ins and clip-ins sound so different. Dude, cherry screw-ins? I don't even remember the last time I used one of those. Honestly, don't remember. How flat straight do the wires need to be for it to not tick? I think it's important. Okay, I think it's important to have a decently straight, flat wire. However, it is not the end of the world if your stabilizer wire is not 100% straight. I just think it's important for it to be relatively in line and straight. Again, you could spend a lot of time fixing that wire, and I think, if that's something you want to go down, go for it, because you are spending a lot of money on a custom keyboard, so why not do it? It is not like the be all and end all of custom keyboards though. Like you're not gonna like have a lesser stabilizer if it's not 100% straight. If that makes sense. Let's put this back in here. Oh, where's that top piece? Oh, I'm using it. Okay, I'll put this in here for now. This is the same talk Alex will have with. Oh my god. I feel like my takes in the hobby are like very neutral. I always feel like they're pretty safe. Usually. Usually. Okay, and then did we want anything else for? Okay, I think I just want to use dielectric because if I use XHD with the Holy mod, it's gonna be really weird. It might be too clumpy and too squishy. What are your hobby hot takes? That one that I don't really talk about too much is how this keyboard community in the last year has become a giant echo chamber for random stuff sometimes. More so than it was in the past. Well, maybe not when I first started doing stuff, but I do find there's a lot of echoing, a lot of like nonsensical echo chamber stuff that happens in the keyboard hobby. People just like to repeat things they hear for whatever reason instead of like spending a few times like doing their own research. One of the most common things I can tell you that happens, which drives me up the walls, keycap set releases. Here's the timeline. Keycap set releases, right? Comes out, finally GMK ships something. Then one guy gets it first. He decides to take his cell phone out and take a photo in, I don't know, a red moon lighting and is like, the colors are all different. Fuck this GMK, fuck this vendor. Then everyone decides to hop on board and was like, bro, this looks so different and so bad. Then everyone slowly gets their keycap sets and they start going, oh fuck, that guy just sucks at taking pictures. It happens fucking every time, dude. Like, and it's just like everyone jumps on board because it's so fun to hate things, right? That's like my number one biggest pet peeve. The GMK hate is getting ridiculous. Yeah, it's stupid. If that means those sets go on sale for me more back, I guess. Rensuya is the exceptions. Well, I mean, there's always going to be exceptions to everything, but. Then there are streamers that open their GMK sets in the X and Y. Is that a hot take though, or is that just tragedy? That might be just tragedy, dude. The other thing too is like when there are rumors going around about like a vendor or something, and then everyone jumps on board to start doing like, you know, negative things and just like, oh fuck this. But like 90% of the time it's like maybe there was a small issue that happened that, you know, like people need to air out. I don't know, there's a lot. Everyone just likes to jump on board. I think the GMK thing is like the biggest example I can give you. It happens so often. It happened with Dracula too. Everyone took pictures of Dracula in like the weirdest lighting. Vendors were like, we didn't do anything about that. They're all packed by GMK, ridiculous. Oh, the X and Y? You have to understand though, they have to put in orders for the replacements. I think sometimes they can break open another kit and then steal something out of that, but they still need to eventually like get some sort of replacement. Wow. This is actually a dead straight Owl Labs stabilizer. This has that memory wire stuff, so even if I wanted to straighten this, I can't. I love when people start shitting their pants on Reddit before contacting customer support. Yeah, there's that too. To a large degree, like I don't love that about the hobby sometimes, but like I get why people do it, but I don't love it. Oh, I saw on Twitter that people getting mad at vendors for the GMK caps being messy in the trays after shipping. Oh, wait. No, get out of town. For real? People are getting mad because the keycaps aren't aligned 100% in the GMK trays? The fucking potato trays? Stop, actually. People are getting mad at that? Man. I don't even know what to say, dude. Have better legends. You know, another thing that comes to mind about the whole AliExpress keycaps or clones and stuff is, I kind of learned this the other day. I thought I'd share it with you guys. We don't always know what's in their blend of materials. Like, especially these random companies that sell on like eBay and stuff. Like, I never thought about it until I watched a program about like, it's called Broken or something on Netflix, about like makeup and how like there's tons of other shit inside makeup and shit. But like, even with keycaps, you know, I thought about it. I'm like, that kind of draws a parallel. Like, I don't actually know if the PBT that they're saying is PBT is like PBT. Like, what if it's a blend of something else? Like, I don't know. Like, there's no way to know. Like, obviously with the bigger brands, like, you don't know as well, but at least there's some level of like responsibility. And the other thing that I was thinking about too, and again, this is just me spitballing with ideas and like things like that too. If you buy something off AliExpress or, you know, whatever, and something happens to your keycap set, like, there's no brand to fall back on. Sometimes you just kind of have to like take it up with your credit card and stuff like that. But like, when you're buying from an actual, like, you know, vendor, there's always that, you know, in most cases, I know there's some vendors that, you know, fucking do shady shit, but there's always a vendor to kind of fall back on for support, and to someone to take blame if something is bad, instead of just kind of chalking it up to bad luck because you bought something weird on Amazon. Have you tried GMK Maroon set? I have not. Is it a nice set? But yeah, it really got me thinking. I was like, damn, that could also be a possibility in the keyboard world. Like, we don't actually know the blend of materials that they give us with clone stuff. Like, you really don't know, right? This is just the way it is with any high-ticket luxury hobbies. People are never satisfied. Something I've noticed, though, is the most lurkers complaining don't actually buy anything. Oh my god, dude. The biggest example I can give you of that, I'll say this just because it's kind of funny. The best example I can give you of that is 40s kits. No hate to the 40s people in here, but bro, they're like the loudest voice, people who want 40s kits with every single set. And then you know what happens, guys? You know what happens? There's like 2 that sell. Everyone gets mad when 40s kits aren't included, and then like fucking 1.5 sets sell every time, dude. It's so weird. Like, it's like complaining that they want it, and then it's like, it's theirs, like, good, we're included, and then they just don't buy it. 2 is generous. Yeah. 40 sales binoculars. TFT, what's going on? TF Tanner, rather. Thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate you, dude. Do you like TFT? TFT's sick. I like TFT. All right, let's screw these guys in. Anyways, that's enough negativity. What are your guys' hot takes? You guys tell me now. Yeah, we're just gonna do regular foam, no PE. So nice. Stan, thank you so much. I appreciate you using your Prime here, bro. Appreciate that. My one regret with 40s is not ordering one when I got Yuki Honda, because now it's true. I mean, yeah, you always kind of have those regrets sometimes with like the more niche things that do offer them. Sometimes I feel like that too. I'm like, I kind of regret this. You're my hot take? Hot damn, bro. What's up, Cobalt? How you doing, dude? Alex should do a build with tactile soon. Moose, we're doing one today. One's being done literally today. We got this going on. Oh gosh. Do I need a finer bit for these screws from Owl Labs? I think I do. This bit's kind of too big. I'm a little slow. It's okay, dude. I love you. You don't even ever have to stress. I don't like these things. I know some people have had some really great luck with these like stabilizer wire holders, but I have not. New venture into the MX territory. He's designing his own switch from it and everything. Ooh, I did not hear about that. It is pretty awesome though to hear that, because I know a lot of people are MX enjoyers like myself. And I like Neubauer's work. I just couldn't really enjoy it to the fullest. I worry that the... okay. I worry that the Holy Mod's going to be a little squishy at first on these, but we should be able to wear it in. I did not put much lube at all. So we should be able to wear it in a little bit more. Topper, you're either in or you're not. Yeah. Washer. Hands up, Topper. I also feel like I haven't experienced Topper correctly either. I feel like I need to get my hands on a modded set or something like that, or a modded, like, you know, board. Do you have a 40s board? I have like 4 or 5 40s that I keep. It's hard for me to use them though. I am not like too proficient. Like, obviously it's a memory thing too. Like, bro, I really need to sit there and learn about layers and stuff of what I'd want to do with that board then. Client did, but we're doing a little bit of lube on top, like a little bit of dielectric grease. Oops. That's one thing about Owlab stabs, they don't stay in place. Please. I might try EC with the MM class. Oh, I have to build that still. I was going to do that the other night for you guys, but I got told that it's going to be in January. Or not January, sorry, June. Damn, January is pretty far off, bro. Holy Mod, still remember it with Hamad. Oh my god. Hamaji, I miss that guy. Hamaji Neo is such a good kid, man. Well, good guy. I love Hamaji. He's a good person. I'm going to be at NK again, yeah. I know some people have been asking me to go to the California meetup as well, but I just feel like that's a lot of stuff this year. And like, I want to focus up on content too, not just like, I don't know, meetups and stuff. Like, it sounds fun in theory, but fuck man, it's tough to go to all these things. It's super tough. It's a lot of mental energy as well, right? Where do they organize meetups? A lot of places. A lot of people don't realize that there's like a lot of local Discord communities. Like, I'm only part of the Toronto one because obviously, or the Canada one because I'm in Canada, but there's a lot of regional ones in the States. I think like in the States, there are literally, I want to say state-based ones. In Canada, there's just the Canada Discord. Because Canada's kind of small. Owlab stabs are good, yes. Same with TXAP stabs. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to break these in a little bit. Kind of let the lube settle with the Holy Mod. Pretty common thing with that, though. Now let's get our foam out. How does it feel to be an A-list celebrity in this space? I do not view myself as one. I know some people say that they view me as one, but I don't know, man. I just like doing this stuff, and I just try to be as humble as possible. I'm just in it like you guys are. That's it. That's all, man. I like keyboards. How do you typically store your boards? Is it bad for the lube if you hang them on a pegboard? No, it's fine if they do that. Alex definitely doesn't act like he's a celeb in person at all. Was actually surprised. I don't know, man. I was taught to always be humble. Because it's not worth being a braggadocious asshole about things in the long run. It is not worth. Okay, let's actually test these stabs out. So I kind of want to work them in a little bit right now. If we need to. If worst case scenario happens, you can remove a little bit of extra lube here, but there's not really much to remove. Thought you were an A-list model. Okay, QC. Compliment for Kenny. Bro, you know who's actually an A-list model. Kenny, dude, that guy's looking good 24/7, all right? Kenny, hope you're having a good week, all right? Hope that the world goes your way this week and forever and always, bro, all right? Love you, dude. Can't wait to build your board soon. I know we have that in the pipeline. All right, let's get some keycaps. Oh, I have the keycaps right here, actually. I wonder how PBT is going to sound on this. Only a model because of you. Hey, did the owner say something about a modded spacebar? One spacebar has sound dead. I don't think we can even use the 6.25 spacebar. Yeah, we can't even use this spacebar. I know you put some stuff in this spacebar, but this PCB actually doesn't even accept this size. Hey, wait, is this 6.2? No, this is 7. Do you still want this sound deadening stuff? I'm not sure what material this is. Prediction, very mid-tone heavy. It very well could be. This is like, is this switch just like overly looped? Hold on. Let me take out this particular one. Strange sound. It's very quiet. Is it the stabs aren't even making a noise when they come down? Very interesting. It's the moon. Hold on, let me try a GMK spacebar. Where's my switch puller? Oh, here's my switch puller. I want to try a linear switch as well. We're going to try just some different things here and get a good spacebar sound before we get too far in the build today. Hi, Soren. How are you doing today? Oops. Hello, sir. Where's my little baggie of switches? Actually, you know what? Right here. I found them. We're going to try a linear here just real quick. Might even be that holy mod holding us back a little bit. I think it is. See how there's no sound here? The holy mod might be affecting us way too much. If you're up for it, I can take it out. That's why I'm never too keen with the holy mod. It probably will work itself in. It's just very... I was supposed to show you this. You were? Let me see. What did Ed do? Oh, what did Ed do? Yeah. Ed's so stupid, man. I like how he's playing with the hair too. Glad. So silly. Let's actually try some of the other stuff here too. Yeah, it's still really quiet. Yeah, these are really quiet stabs. It's super muted compared to my Q75 with Holy Mod. If you want to remove it, that's cool, bro. Yeah, very, very muted. Is it the same stabs you use in the other one? Let's get rid of... Let's try something, actually. Let's try one thing. I have an idea that can make these stabs perfect. Exact same? Really? And did you use dielectric grease or 205 for the inside? Uh, 205? That might be it then. Maybe a bit of a thinner lube compared to the dielectric. Let's see. Let's unscrew just the space bar and see if we can fix that up a little bit. Owl stabs? I thought my owl stabs were really quiet, just lube, but no holy mode or pads or anything. Do you guys find them quiet? The owl lab stabs, really? I don't think I find them too quiet. I think it's just more just the what's it called? Here, let me actually get a tissue. Sorry, that wasn't a question. Wait, what happened? Hold on. Let's just try wiping away, just so we get an even thinner coat of dielectric grease. Super strange. So nice.
My God, 28 months already.
If not,
love
then
you
we'll leave
lots,
this alone.
Alexotos less than 3.
Fearness. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that, man. 28 months. Holy crap, dude. Love you too, man. Love you too. Dude, what's your guys' favorite go-to summer cooling down drink? Do you guys have one? Water? I mean, I knew there was gonna be people who said water. That's not water. Gin and tonic? To cool off? What the? Are you sure? Bubble tea? Bubble tea is like a moderation thing. I think too much bubble tea can make you sick of bubble tea. Too much of it, not always good. No, they're still really quiet. And this is like no lube on this now. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We are just gonna remove them. Let's get rid of the holy mud. Dude, Gatorade Frost? Gatorade's not bad. Gatorade's kind of expensive nowadays though. I like using those little water flavor drop things. I love using those things. Those things are awesome. What is something you are looking forward to in the keyboard scene or direction the keyboard hobby is taking? There really isn't any like direction the hobby is taking right now that I'm like pumped, stoked, excited for per se. But okay, now removing these things is gonna be a bit of a pain. I think just overall, like more designers trying new things is something I always like to see. You know? I always like seeing that. I always appreciate when people try new things. I think that's like the best thing possible. Everyone's been telling me about the duality, man. I really need to go and check it out. Everyone's been talking about it. Everybody has. I mean, if this is not what's causing these stabs to be quiet, low key, I want to try some different stabs. Because I'm trying to make any client board that comes through here the best possible. Absolute best possible. Okay. There's like no lube on this now, but we'll see. What do you think mode goes from here? I think they keep releasing cool products. I don't think they have like a direction that I can think of, like, you know, without speaking to them, obviously. All my messages are being modded? What the fuck? Wait, what? Oh, are you using like the word thok or something? There's a Soren imposed bans on particular words. Oh, it's because you're saying clack or thok, or I think it's just thok and clack or something. Soren has imposed restrictions and regulations with Chozo on certain particular words. Bro, this is actually the one big pet peeve I have about the OLF stabs. I really wish they wouldn't slip out. Duroc stabs are goated just because they clip in real nice, and then you don't have to worry about it anymore. Wait, where did he? Oh my gosh. See, they just fall right out. Super irritating. I like thok and clack. The only word I don't really love is creamy. Could care less about that word. Creamy is not a word I care about. Oh my gosh. Moist? I can deal with moist. That I can deal with. But creamy, when people refer to keyboard stuff as creamy, that's not my cup of tea. How about marbly? I mean, that to me makes sense because I know what marbles sound like. You know? Sometimes people refer to keyboards as very wet sounding. That one there freaks me out a little bit. Like a wet sounding keyboard. I'm always like, well, is it though? Okay. We remove the holy mod from this. Let's see if that helps with how quiet these stabs were. Yep, I need to lube them though again. Ah, man, I hate saying this, but I think it was just the holy mod. Yeah. Well, looks like we have to get rid of them all. Sounds better? Yeah. I mean, maybe it's just the way that it's interacting with this particular keyboard. I have no idea. Absolutely none. It's not bad. I know some people who have really great experiences with holy mods, but I can't say that I've ever had a good experience with them. I've tried everything with holy mods. I've always had them be way too quiet. This is exactly what always happens. They're just way too quiet. All right, let's do one at a time here. Yeah, some people really like it, and that's totally fair. That's totally cool. I'm not going to remove this. Just me personally. Never had good experiences with them. Alright, what's a good way to get rid of this? I need that switch puller. I don't know where this came from. I think this actually came with one of the QK boards, I want to say. How do I feel about XHT and the new AP stabs? You can use it if you'd like. I don't think you're going to notice a huge difference using XHT versus dielectric with those. Like, at all. I don't think you'll notice a big difference. So, totally up to you. That looks like a QK puller, yeah. The new Wuche stabs are interesting. They're definitely nice. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna unholy mod all of these guys, and then we'll go back and install them all. Somebody sell me one? I think I only have the one. I think usually when I do giveaways, I give them away too, like I put them in the boxes. So I'm pretty positive I don't have any more. 2 sets of WS stabs. Dude, wait, going back to drinks on a hot day. Okay, my favorite drink on a hot day, for some reason, although I truly cannot find this drink much anymore, I love strawberry kiwi Fruitopia juice. I think it's the best. Like, strawberry kiwi in general, absolute A tier when it comes to taste. It is so good. Alex, that's so long ago. Yeah, I cannot find it anymore. That's the sad part. It like doesn't exist. Sounds like Starbucks? Kinda. I can see what you mean. It does sound a little bit like Starbucks, but I promise you it's not. Have you guys been enjoying the new Apex season? I haven't. Maybe I'm just bad at Apex, honestly. Man, these are... You know what, though? I have to admit, you did a great job installing these things. Because they're really adhered. Orange Fruitopia. Orange Fruitopia. That's another one I have not had. I think we talked about this. I am not huge on orange flavors of things at all. I think orange flavor for me is like last on my list. Actually, don't hate me for this. You know what I've been growing a little bit tired of flavor-wise? Again, personal preference. Please don't hate me. I've been growing a little tired of lemonade flavored stuff. Or just lemonade in general. Don't know why. Just not really a lemonade guy these days. What? I don't know. Lemonade doesn't do anything for me now. It's just not that good. My favorite drink is malt. What's malt again? I don't even know what malt is. Mine is grape flavored. Okay, but I feel like grape flavored is very divisive. Because, dude, there are some bad grape flavored stuff. Like, there are some really bad grape flavored stuff. Like, when you have that really shitty artificial grape flavor, that stuff just ain't it for me. Okay, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to install all these stabs. And then we're going to do all the tuning and stuff for the stabs post-install to get it really right. It's my favorite way of doing stabs, by the way. If I had a choice every single time, I would do it that way. Post-install stabs. Absolute best way to mod stabs. Robitussin grape. Medical ingredient flavors, though, I feel like doesn't count. Those are just different on a different level. Man, I really don't like these screws for this. There's one. Fruitopia discontinued and... Wait. No, it didn't. I still see Fruitopia. It definitely did not. Apparently you missed someone's compliment. I did? AK, hold on. Give me a few minutes and I'll compliment you, alright? Let me just focus up on these. Oh, it's discontinued in the US. Oh. I was gonna say, I swear to God, like we bought this a while ago. It just, they don't have that one flavor that I like. Okay, dude, this bit. You're driving me nuts. Let's try this bit. How many cartons if I actually had Fruitopia, like that flavor Fruitopia, dude, I would buy like 90 cartons. As much as I can store, basically. Because that Fruitopia is god tier. Absolutely god tier Fruitopia. This is why this guy doesn't answer my call. Oh, sorry, Angel. Actually, don't even know where my phone is. Gonna be honest though, I'm not really a phone by my side kind of guy. I don't know if you guys are, but I kind of like disconnect a lot lately. Like, I'll keep it in the same room as me, but I don't rush to check my phone every 2 seconds. It's just hard for me to do so these days. Like, I find it very difficult to like want to check my phone so often. All right, yeah, I should grab more. MDR? What's MDR? I'm so glued to my phone I bring it to the shower with me. Man. The only place I bring my phone, not to try to sound gross, but like When you're on the toilet for an extended period of time, you need reading material, or else you're just gonna die of boredom. It's the only place I bring it, and I read articles. Other than that, man, I do not bring it with me anywhere. At all. It is just not my cup of tea. Isn't it bad to sit for too long? Yes. Dude, that's actually one thing that I wholeheartedly recommend to you guys. If you guys know you sit for a long period of time, dude, get up. Just walk around for like 5-10 minutes, then sit back down. It is so important to do that. So important. Don't tell me what to do. Tim Keyless. Well. If it isn't Timothy Keyless, how are ya? Hope you're doing good on this fine day. Oh yeah, these do not feel sluggish at all in the slightest now. So much better. Okay, and we're gonna tune these afterwards. Let's actually just make sure they all actuate. Thomas Fingerful. Don't tell me what to do though, Tim. You know what, Tim? Listen here, buddy. How long is a long time? 30 seconds. Don't let anyone tell you differently. That's a long time. 30 seconds, dude. I don't know what we're talking about. I actually lost concentration. I don't know what we're talking about, but 30 seconds is a long time. Yeah, just go with that. Anything above that's like fucking forever. "30 seconds is way too long?" Okay, guys. Listen here. Oh, hell yeah. I say even half that is too long? True. True, guys. True. All right. This is good now. I'm very, very happy with this. Let's put in the rest of our switches. I'm explode on impact, to be honest. Have you guys been playing? I don't know why I'm thinking about this, by the way. Don't ask me. Have you guys been playing that new mobile game from the Genshin Impact creators? I don't remember what it's called. I tried installing it the other night to play it. Let me tell you, I'm not into it. Star Rail, yeah. Honkai Star Rail. How did exploding lead to that? Bro, my brain is weird, Tim. Bloons TD has been the wave for me. Dude, me and Tim actually spoke about that not too long ago. It's okay. Like, I tried playing it, and it has just as much of a fucking paywall as Genshin Impact. It feels better gameplay-wise. Like, I like the turn-based combat for sure, but God, dude. Bloons is sick, dude. You don't want 2D waifus? Not when they cost that much. Wait, I still have to... Wait, you know who's costless? Priceless, so to speak? AK2452. AK, I hope you're having the best of weeks this week. If no one's told you this week, man, you're doing a good job. You keep it up. In fact, everyone here is doing a good job. But especially AK. Love you, dude. I hope you're having a fantastic day, man. He got you. I got you. I ain't gonna forget. We ain't trying to forget. Dude, my room looks so dark now. How can I brighten things up, guys? Hold on. I need to brighten things up in my room. It was so pretty before. Now I need to figure out a good way for that light. Should I just turn this light on? Yeah, actually, that's gonna be too bright. You know what I'm gonna do? Fake light time, guys. Wait, no, the light. Actually, no, fuck it. I don't care. It's fake light time. There, I feel better now. The room now suddenly seems nicer. Your smile brightens everything, bro. Appreciate you guys. You guys are too nice to me. Just your smile is enough? Oh, baby. Skill diff? These are actually really nice switches. What were these modded with again? Just 205, huh? These feel really good, by the way. You did a great job on looping these switches. Okay, Tim, you trying to blind people today? What's going on, dude? When's your lady friend joining a stream? Bro, I've been asking. Even, dude, nobody ever wants to join me on streams. Even when I was with my parents and I asked my dad to be on a stream with me, nobody wants to be on streams with me. Send me to heaven, huh? +1 for, -1 for holy, +1 for switches, let's go. Yeah, the switches are fantastic. And VY, honestly, I've always felt this about holy mods. I really feel like it's up to the user and how the user makes them. For me, maybe it's a skill issue. I have never been able to get a holy mod to sound good for the life of me. But I have tried good holy mods. So it's probably just a skill diff at the end of the day. I think I lucked out a ton on how the QK75 sounds. It could be. Maybe you're just very talented. The multi-streams you did for a while were pretty fun. Multi-streams? Oh, the ones on YouTube and stuff? Yeah, I have been very interested in going back to YouTube for stuff, but the only reason is because I would like to streamline how the VODs get put on YouTube. Oh, the one with red. Yeah. Those are fun too. I think me and Tim's podcast I really like now. Because me and Reagan and Chase, we did one that was more like centered around keyboards. Me and Tim are doing one more about just everything. But I feel like there's a lot of like really good conversations to be had in and out of the hobby for a lot of things. Anything but keyboards? What's wrong with keyboards? Finally caught a stream? What's going on, Ness? Tim has a whole list of conversations we're gonna have, okay? Whole list. He's got it. Thoughts on the Akko SPR67? I have not tested any of Akko's keyboards. I've been told they're pretty good. Bought the new Wuche stabs with the silicone inserts. Excited to try them out. Tell me how you like them. Your favorite Apex map? I actually don't know what they're called. I play all the time, but I still don't know any of the names of the maps. I'm gonna be honest. I was playing with Tim or something the other day, or Kiwi or something. Bro, I struggle to remember anyone who's not Mad Maggie and Fuse. Because that's the only two characters I play. That's it. Every other character name, I just forget. Loba, Loba's a shame to me because I bought her... I finally got heirlooms after playing for so long, and I bought Loba's heirloom because I thought it was cool, and I was like, I can play Loba, and now I'm like, whatever, I don't want to play Loba. But Fuse doesn't have an heirloom. When is Fuse getting an heirloom? Loba's heirloom is really nice. Just, I don't play her. Dude, it's because the fans seemed so cool. I was like, wow, that's awesome. When is Horizon? Doesn't Horizon have one? Oh no, I'm thinking the girl with the jetpack. I don't remember her name. Dude, I don't remember anyone's name in this thing here, man. I swear to God. Nowhere soon Fuse gets heirloom. Man, that sucks. I think Fuse is an awesome character. Valkyrie, yeah, that's what her name is. Did Seer get an heirloom? I feel like Seer got an heirloom already. Did he? Horizon's been snubbed for so long. Wait, how did Seer already get an heirloom? How did Seer get one and not Fuse? That's so bullshit, dude. Because that fucker's OP. They nerfed... Dude, when Seer was released... Oh... Seer was broken. For so long, too. They just let... Like, I was playing Seer when he first came out. Holy... Could literally see across the map, I swear to God. This new rank system is kind of ass. I swear, one lobby I'm in bronze, next lobby I'm playing in straight masters. I'm not a big fan of the current meta / ranking system right now. I'm really not. Like, don't get me wrong. I get that in high elos, apparently, everyone likes to camp and stuff until the last circle. But, like, that's not the game I want to play. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to play, like, you know, Camp Simulator 4000. I just want to go and fight people, and I just feel like everyone's trying to rank up by just hiding and waiting until top 10. Like, dead ass, guys. I was playing a match the other day, and I was one of 11 teams left, and we walked, like me and my friends, we walked past someone, like a whole squad. They didn't fire on us. They just kept creeping behind us. We noticed them. We started fighting them, and they ran away because they just wanted to rank top 10. So that's kind of like my feelings right now towards it. So I'm not really enjoying it as much as I thought I would, but Witchy, you know what I'm always enjoying? Your presence. I hope you're having a great day today. I hope that life brings you whatever you're wanting it to bring you right now. And if no one's told you this week, just like I told AK before, I'm really proud of everything you've accomplished. All right, appreciate you. But yeah, that's my feelings on it right now. What are some good 65 keyboards that have RGB? That's a great question, actually. I don't know. What are some good 65s with RGB right now? I feel like there's not a whole lot.
Just got back from the open house event at the renovated stadium. Got to meet a couple of the players, along with our manager, Jack Collison, of West Ham fame. Psyched for the home opener Friday night.
Hell yeah, Chozo. Dude, Chozo is doing some soccer stuff right now. It's gonna be awesome, dude. Thank you so much for the 420, bro. Kind of really reading that. Really needed that right now. Going through some very rough personal stuff. Hey, we're always here, Witchy. Envoy is RGB. It does have RGB. It's not the most RGB forward board though. But I mean, technically you're right. It does have RGB. I keep forgetting that it does. It does have RGB. I definitely think it's a little bit lighter in the RGB zone, but it does. You're right. All right. Well, this is all installed nicely. Let's put on our little, what are these called again? Gasket socks? What is this one here label itself as? Socks? Underglow versus per key is big difference. Oh yeah, are you looking for underglow or are you looking for per key? That is very true too. I was about to say where's the daughter board, but it's right there. Alright. I love, you know what, I have to admit, these are really nice, these little gasket things. Dude, all I can think about is how awesome the lighting was before. Now I really got to figure out how to get lighting like that 24/7 in this room. I have to figure out a way to mimic it. I have 2 ideas I'm going to try. 2 ideas. Are they looking for underglow? Then yeah, I think maybe you're right. Maybe you just need to get some Envoy in your life. I personally got annoyed with keyboard RGB, so I turned it off instantly. Yeah, I am no longer a fan of RGB as well. Can't say that I enjoy it. Love my Boba U4Ts. Any other Switch you would recommend based off the info? If you like Bobas, you might like Holy Pandas. I am a big Holy Panda enjoyer when it comes to tactile Switches. I feel like they're not discussed as much anymore, which is such a shame. I also might leave these 2 off for right now. These 2 mounting points. You can always install them afterwards, but I don't think I want to put those on. Are you still doing the YouTube streams in the future or just Twitch for now? Hubert, for now I'm just doing Twitch for now. As much as I really want to get into YouTube, the scene is so different for streaming keyboards. I don't have a better reason other than it just doesn't feel right. That's it. Like, that's all. It just doesn't feel 100% right. And I wish I could tell you something else, but Twitch is definitely feels more, I don't know, feels more stream forward. I guess that's like the best way to put it. Very pretty board. I like the feet too. Oddly enough, I think these big round feet, kind of cool. All right, let's unscrew this bad boy. What do we need? What bit? Oh, wow. Okay. We need this guy. Let's see, is this the right size? Vibes ain't good enough is a valid reason. Yeah, I think that's like the ultimate reason of like why I don't do it as much anymore. Let me see my plastic. Huh? Soundtrack. Neomad, thank you so much for your prime here, dude. I will say though, if this means anything to anyone here, I personally think live streaming is way better, like way more fun than YouTube videos. Josh, thank you so much for the tier 1, dude. Like, I don't think I could ever do straight YouTube videos. I don't think that's like in my deck of cards. Well, that one there doesn't want to magnetize itself out. Well, that one there doesn't either. Guess we have to do it the old school way. YouTube is better for learning things. To a certain degree, I would say, yeah. YouTube definitely feels like a different platform for certain things. Screw, hello? Why is this screw being weird? There we go. Very strange. Alex, Wink is someone is watching what you're saying. I don't want to lie. No one's watching what I'm saying. Oh, this is interesting. It has like a little mid piece over here. The scratch on the inside. And it's just like some weird oils. So there's like silver mid piece over here. Kind of cool. I'm so split between buying the Mode Sonnet and Protozoa Frost decal. Dude, the Frost decal is low-key kind of neat. Not gonna lie, I think it's super, super interesting board. Let's not do bottom foam for now, by the way. Let's just do the mid-plate foam, because I want to keep this a little bit airy. What should I put on first? I feel like we should do this. I feel like we kind of need to do this first. Alright, bear with me guys while I struggle with this ribbon cable. Bear with me. Aren't you missing 2 gaskets? I'm not gonna put those on for the time being. I have a feeling those 2 gaskets, because they're the spacebar ones, they might feel a little restrictive on the build. So I'm gonna leave them off. We can always stick them back on real quick, but I think for now I want to leave them off. Alright. Let's do God's work over here and put this ribbon cable in. Actually, that was really easy. God bless. Sometimes you get those ribbon cables that are a giant pain in the ass. This one here is way easier. No, I haven't got it yet. Oh my god. Clackbait. Dude, you did not have to do that, bro. Thank you so much for the 5 tier 1s. Hey, if you guys haven't, man, I know I've definitely gave him some shoutouts in the past. I love Clackbait's content. He's a genuinely nice dude. You can tell he loves keyboards and all that too. So if you guys have a moment, I don't know if Clackbait uses Twitch at all, but definitely follow him on YouTube. YouTube is where he thrives. We love Clackbait. Love you, bro. Thank you so much again. Oh, installation was a little awkward, but we got it. Love me some Clackbait. Genuinely good reviews too. If you want like someone who actually does reviews opposed to like my scuffed interpretation of keyboard stuff, Clackbait is the person to go to. In fact, I would him and Near Lucid and Avi and Sviz are like some of my favorite YouTube side content creators. Oh my god, Wrong Dongs, thank you so much for the 5 tier 1s as well, man. Jeez. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Avi's the guy. He's sick, bro. Near Lucid is slept on? Yes, agree. There's a lot of the small, mid, whatever you want to call them, mid-size, like whatever, keyboard content creators on YouTube that I feel like are very slept on. Geo Metro, thank you so much for the Prime. I really appreciate it.
These calm keyboard streams are so enjoyable to watch, and made even better by the appearance of Alex.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that, dude. I don't know. I just want to keep everything very calm and chill. It's definitely more my vibe for everything. All right. Okay, I don't know what's going to be defaulted onto this OLED right now, but... Oh, it's just literally the bongo cat. It looks like it's doing that, but I can promise you guys it's just the refresh rate of the camera. Look, it's fine now. Refresh rate sad. Yeah, it's a little smudge, but not much I could do, unfortunately. We know. Okay, I'm promising you guys, it's not a bad screen. Look, it's fine on this camera. Well, not really. It's still flickering a little bit, but it says the refresh rate of my camera is not matching the refresh rate of this. Wait, this is kind of cute. This is very inaccurate. It said words per minute, but I think it should say key presses per minute, right? It shouldn't say words per minute. I think like for people who do this in the future, I think it should be the opposite way around. Ooh, I think this switch has a vent pin. Yes, it does. Malachi
_ gifted a tier 1 sub to Jason 7 of 9.
Dude, thank you, man. I appreciate the 2 tier 1s. That means a lot, bro. Thank you very much. I have a feeling this is going to sound quite nice. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. And thank you again, Geo. Thank you again, Wrong Dongs, Clackbait. You guys are really wonderful. Just Steven from earlier. I don't think I thanked you. Thank you guys very much. Handsomeness per minute. Oh my goodness. Dude, all I can think about, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, all I can think about right now is first of all how grateful I am for you guys. Second of all, how do we get the light to look like earlier in the stream? I'm just trying to like visualize it, and I'm thinking if I shine 2 lights against this white backdrop thing, and it'll bounce back. So nice. I think it'll look hot. Soundtrack, thank you so much for the tier 1, dude, for 3 months. I appreciate that, dude. That means a lot, man. I think that's how we do it. I think that's the move. Well, we're gonna put away some stuff and then we'll put the keycaps on. I've tried Akko switches. That's as far as I've gotten with Akko stuff. But past that, not a whole lot. Thank you, Liam. Yeah, it was really nice. I have to admit. Makes me wonder if I should switch my streams to be like an hour earlier or something so we can get like some more of that light, but... Alright, let's put some keycaps on now. Oh wait, no, we're gonna tune stats first. The fuck? Plastic. Interested on the board, but the lack of OLED customization prevents me from buying it. Didn't someone say earlier that you could customize this to whatever you want? Because it's like open source? It's open source, right? Yeah, so you can technically do whatever, right? You just have to flash it yourself. That's all. So I would love to stream at 24 frames per second, but a lot of stream elements, you could say. I think I'm out of loop here. It's okay. Grab some more here in a second. A lot of stream elements don't utilize, unfortunately, that level, I guess. So there's not much I could really do.
Neo underscore mad
Thank
underscore
you,
J gifted a tier 1 sub to Schmeet underscore.
Thank you, dude. That means a lot. Okay, I have a feeling this is going to sound real nice. It might be a little lighter in sound profile, but I'm kind of like... I think the FR4 is a better choice, and I honestly think this is going to sound really nice. I actually think not even including those little gaskets under the spacebar was the best choice we could have possibly made. Where's the accent escape? Oh, it's in here. Hair looking sexy. Thank you, Nai Nai. How are you doing today? Do I need anything else from there? I guess I need this function key. That's about it. For keyboard, I guess I have very strict budget, so Akko products is one of the only things I can afford. Yeah, dude, Akko stuff's not bad. The switches are fantastic from Akko. We enjoy your peaceful, calm stream builds, bro. And I won't sit too long. Yeah, we gotta make sure we all move around, guys. But thank you, man. I really appreciate the kind words, guys. Very much appreciate it. Only thing I might think Okay, I don't have the right masking tape for this right now. I'm kind of out of tape. But maybe a tape mod would be a little bit beneficial here. But I'm also been kind of growing sick of the tape mod. It's not my favorite thing in the world to do these days. Compliment for Oak. You know what is my favorite thing in the world, though? Oak. How you doing, bro? Can't wait to see you. Hopefully everything's going well for you and the family, you know? Love you, dude. Appreciate everything you do. Thanks for always being here. It took around 11K steps at work today. That is a good amount of steps, Malachi. 10,000 is what I try to go for when I'm doing like conscious walking and stuff. Today I got in a really good treadmill run. And then I did some weight stuff today, some like strength training. It wasn't too long, but it was still something which I'm very proud about just because I had a lot of stuff I need to get done today, so I couldn't, unfortunately, sit at the gym for too long today. So I did about half an hour of working out. I already feel like this is going to be a really... Dude, I have a feeling this is going to look nice. What don't you like about the tape mod sound-wise? I think it's kind of... Okay, this isn't a hate thing towards it. But I feel like it's kind of like the foams, like some of the more foamier boards and stuff. Like, it has one distinct sound profile, which is lovely. But like once you do it once or twice, I feel like, you know, like that's it. You're capping yourself out. So that's kind of how I feel about it. Dude, I would love a bigger... You know what my dream is? To have a bigger studio to do more work stuff. Like, I feel like I could do so much more creative things if I had a slightly bigger studio. We need the 7 new modifiers. Unsure of when to relube my switches. Honestly, what did you use to lube them? Because it's not often that you need to do relubing the switches and everything. It's not often. Like if you lube them like within a year, I'd say maybe take them apart. And if you use 205, maybe. But I don't do it that often. Actually, yeah, this is a very pretty set. This looks really good on this board. Yeah, this looks really good on this keyboard, I'm not gonna lie. Good choice of keycaps. Okay, we'll get to this. Let me put the F keys on. Alpacas? And when did you loop them? What's the name of the set again? PBT Moon. I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard about this one here. Well, I don't think I remember this one here releasing, but it's kind of nice. Cannon keys, yeah, they're from Cannon keys. I mean, yeah, they are, right? Yeah, they are. Cannon caps. Maybe a year and a half ago? Yeah, you know what? Maybe you're coming up in that point now where maybe you have to do it. Perhaps. I don't think it's a huge deal if you don't. But yeah, maybe it is time for that. Okay. This does sound like it's a slight bit lighter in sound profile due to those cuts. Not the end of the world though. I do potentially think we could bring out some of the loudness with some tape. But let's see what it sounds like first. Again, not the biggest tape fan these days, but if we just put a little bit, I have a feeling that'll help the board a lot. I also love the sticker still. The sticker's amazing. Actually, it's not too bad. Hold on, it's not as light as I thought it was gonna be sounding. Tape does make things louder, yeah. Sounds great, actually. Maybe a little bit louder. What do you guys think? I think this might be good. Maybe a slight bit, only if the owner wants. Mods turned out perfect. Pretty cool board with this in it too. I actually think this sounds really good. Boba's pretty nice tactile switch, ain't gonna lie. It is pretty nice. But I don't know. I think I really need to dabble with the idea of, does this need tape? I don't think it does. Let me see one. There's a lot of movement with this, by the way, because those gaskets. It's a very soft keyboard. You know, I think I'm still on par, Keepothecary, where I think Boba's and Holy Pandas are very, very nice. So I'm like good with whatever. Try tape, and if the owner likes it, you can keep it. I don't think I have, honestly guys, I don't think I have any masking tape right now. The last roll I have is like gone. I would need to order some, so I don't have anything right now for masking tape. I do have keep tape. Oh, we could try that. Where's the owner? Is he in chat right now? I can go find where I put that. We could try some keep tape. If you want to, we can tape mod it, and then we can just take it off if you'd like. Go for it, dude. Give me a second, guys, and I will get us some tape. Is the sound on? Hold on. There goes. Have some sound again. 1 second, guys. So nice. Okay, so apparently this is not as intrusive as normal tape. Gen Gamer, thank you so much for the tier 1. And apparently this is supposed to be pretty good. So let's see what this is. I've never used this before. Okay. So there's like a little instruction thing on the back. Hold on, let's take the keyboard apart. Really thocky from what I've seen. Ooh, I'm very curious. Why is it like dirt just being like transported onto this keyboard? Is it the finish? Is the finish like really dirt forward? Matte white finish is asking for it. Yeah. I think it's maybe my hands from touching these screws. Oh, it totally is. There's like some material on these screws. Okay, I'll have to wash my hands here in a second. Here, let me go do that right now, actually. Thankfully, it comes off pretty easily. Alright. Hey Alex, I've done this same keyboard inspired by your last video. Hell yeah, dude. Alright. Wait, which one? Are we talking about this one? This keyboard here? Actually, let's put this back over here. Alright, so let's experiment with keep tape. What IEMs are those, chat? These are Campfire Andromedas. They're my favorite IEM, but they're a little pricey. Elk1.
Daddy Alex is looking sexy.
Come on, dude. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, so how on earth do we put this on? Let's put the keyboard this way. Let's keep it this way, I guess. Actually, let's do it this way. All right, so give me a sec to figure out how we're going to do this. Do I need scissors for anything today? Because this will have... Yeah, hold on. I want to... Actually... No, we won't need scissors. Perfect. We might need scissors still. Just build the board I'm bringing to Toronto. Or you're just building it now? Damn. What board are you building? Okay, one sec. I need to go find some scissors. Do I have it here? Where are my scissors? Scissors. Alright. Big hug from Brazil. This hobby helped me with my anxiety. Dude, honestly, this hobby is pretty good for anxiety sometimes. If you pace yourself correctly, it is very good for anxiety. Interesting. Very interesting. So then you can kind of just like put extra pieces on places. Oh, you kind of like design it yourself. I am intrigued as well. Who knows, maybe this is like the best thing we try in a long time. This is probably gonna close all those gaps from the, actually, let's not use this one. Very interesting. It's pretty thick. It's like if you were to apply like, I want to say like almost 4 layers of tape. The future of keybs? Who knows? Let's get a little bit of a longer one here. You know, I couldn't tell you, VY. I really wouldn't know what to tell you here for what kind of material it truly is. That doesn't really sit nicely there. I don't really want to put this over the MCU or the controller thing. Okay, I think that's enough for here, and then we're gonna just cut this one here, like in half. All right. Interesting. Very interesting. We've applied our keep tape. Like I said, I've never used this, but you know, I've been told by a few people that this stuff's actually kind of interesting sounding. Well, cool. All right, now this tough part again of doing this. It does look nicer than tape. I agree with that. It is. I didn't know it was clear. I honestly had no idea. Oh, okay, it's not restrictive at all to put in, which is good. Hot damn. It definitely doesn't sound like tape. Hold on, let's screw it all together and then... Interesting. Where can we get this? Keep mat. It doesn't sound like tape. Tape has like a very distinct sound. Well, let's see. Maybe it still will sound a little bit like tape. I don't want to jump the gun quite yet. What's going on with this screw? U4Ts, baby. Okay. This little mid-piece thing, a little bit of a pain in the ass. Okay, there we go. Big restock inbound. Mr. Bullets does have U4Ts if you guys want them. What's the kind of adhesive? I'm honestly still not sure. Okay, screws. What is going on here? What the fuck? Is it the mid piece getting in the way of everything? No, here's fine. So nice. Bobas are goated. If they just glued it down, yeah, I don't even know why they didn't just like glue it down or something. Okay, well that one there's being weird. Hold on, I'm gonna unscrew this all. Thank you so much, by the way, Dandy. I appreciate you. It means a lot. I hope you're having a good day. According to Keep Tape, it's a micro-suction acrylic material. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Now it caught. It's so weird. Micro-suction, eh? Hot damn. All right. Interesting. Well, now we have the Keep Tape on it. It retained a lot of its flex still. It still sounds a little tapey, but it's not like... Like, I know what tape sounds like. This isn't in your face tapey. But I kind of also don't mind it. It also might be the novel of it being something new that I haven't tried before. What I noticed is it didn't take away from the space bar. Yeah, it's definitely different. What does the owner think? That's the most important person here. I mean, I could always leave this on for you, and then you could always just take it apart yourself and take it off. Like I said, it's actually not like awful. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, it's kind of unique. Oh, guys, I'm gonna ruin something for everyone here, and I'm so sorry. Is it just me? Or is this I really close to the edge in comparison to the other letters? I'm so sorry, but I have to point that out. No, this is a PBT set. Now I can't unsee it. Now you have to find me another set. It's ruined. Yeah, it's really close. Actually, the D is kind of close too. I don't know. Looks like the other letters. I don't know. Does it? Does it look like the other letters? Stop moving. The tab key is? Yeah, some are pretty close aligned. Okay, maybe it's not just the eye. It just kind of looks like the eye. It's an optical illusion, maybe. Like, the M doesn't seem that much. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely as close as the D. This set's really nice, though, I have to admit. Like, look at this. Hold on, it's kind of dark. Hold on. That's kind of nice. I'll unplug this. Yeah. It's a nice looking set. PBT Moon. Take a look at the side profile of the keyboard. I have to wipe down the E-coat. It's like a little chalky feeling. You know, I like that accent. The mid-piece accent over here, you want to call it. Definitely makes the keyboard feel very nice. Or look very nice. And then we have, I have to wipe down my fingerprints, but that beautiful badge at the back here. I like it. It looks nice. This is a nice looking keyboard. It's pretty solid. Interesting with the keep tape. I think I'm going to leave it on. Let me play around with this tonight. If I really hate it, I'll message the client and be like, yo, listen, this thing sucks. But I actually don't hate this sound profile with... I wish the mid-piece weight came in brass or copper. Copper would have looked really, really cool for this. Damn. Nice. I think this looks pretty nice. The cherry lip on the front's nice too. It's very, very nice. Very pretty. I doubt it changes much with no desk mat. Oh yeah, I don't think it'll change much with no desk pad. Cool. This looks really good. Fuck, this turned out really nice looking. Yeah. What do you guys think? Do you guys like it? Did it turn out nice? Not only like sounding, but the stabs are perfect. I'm so happy with the stabilizers. Sounds good, Skull King. Yeah, the stabs turned out great. Let's take another listen at the stabs. Perfect. Yeah, not bad. Your spacebar's always slap. Thank you, Dandy. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, that's pretty much the stream today, guys. That's pretty much the stream. I'm not gonna lie, I was excited to build this one here only because I hadn't built an Odin 75 yet. Also, can this change colors? I'm assuming it could, right? I feel like this and like, or is this only blue? Because it's like a blue, right? Oh, it can't change colors? Oh. But no, that's on Saturday. You need to buy another screen. Oh, one color only. Oh. Never mind. Alex, just want to say one thing before we go. You're fucking sexy, man. Thank you, 2000 ping. Appreciate you, dude. The Line Friends TKL? Yeah, that's going to be fun tomorrow. That's going to be an interesting board. I think I'm going to use, I don't know what switches I'm going to use for those. I think I'm going to use Pink Robins. I kind of like, I kind of look at things like PE foam and tape mud as filters. These filters simply change the sound. Yep, that's an amazing way to look at it, honestly, and I think a very healthy way to look at it, opposed to just relying on those things, because you want more bang for your buck when you're buying stuff like this, right? Obviously, you don't have to. It's just the way I view things. Yep, just even, you're good. I got your message. I just haven't responded yet because I need to figure out what day we're doing the whole thing on. So, but I did get it. We're good, man. Was the old OLED? Was that? Oh, so nice.
Dank hug.
Blue? Dude, thank you, Rammer. I appreciate you, dude. Hope you're having a good day, man. Was it blue on the SAT? I don't remember. I thought it was white on the SAT. All right, let's see if we can go raid. All right, let's see if we can go raid. All right, though, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into today's stream. You guys know I really appreciate it. We can go raid Kiwi. Oh, he's been raiding streaming for 5 hours. He's probably done skis. Thank you guys all so very much. Let's go raid Key Circle, maybe? Key Circle sounds good. You guys are all awesome. I freaking love you guys. I'm gonna go do a bit of work to kind of finish up the night. But thank you guys all for being here. I can't wait to see you guys again tomorrow. Hopefully we can get some good lighting tomorrow. Maybe I'll start like an hour early or something. But love you guys. Thank you guys for being here again. Enjoy Key Circle's stream and see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye bye.